Virgo. Virgo, welcome. I know I delayed a bit in getting these out. I've been exhausted. This has been 32 days straight of work for me, no breaks. And I'm getting a little tired, to be honest. That or part of my body has just hit an overload, and it's like, okay, we will see what happens with me. But let's see what's happening with you. In your current energy, I almost said it like my daughter. Energy. In your current energy, we have boundaries. Somebody's being very guarded currently. There's been Four of Swords, Three of Pentacles, King of Cups, clarifying the Queen of Swords. And the Moon just tried to flip out. You're focused in a different direction. There's things that could really irritate you and whatnot, but you're not focusing on those. You have good control of your emotions right now. Also, you seem to be caring a lot, very compassionate towards yourself and others. And we see with the Four of Swords that there is personal care that's being taken. This has been a decision where you've laid down sort of the law around this and what you will work with and what you will kind of put up with. And so that's in your current energy. Now let's have a look at your desire. Desire for Virgo, please. One of beauty. Beauty can mean many things. So let's start to clarify and see what this is about. Why is beauty here? King of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Queen of Cups and Eight of Cups. The King of Pentacles is somebody that's very solid. Despite something that may have ended, you're still possibly in your emotions about it. You want to appear that it's not affecting you, but you're still in your emotions about it. Something that you're not putting up with, something you've left behind, or someone that's left you behind. And although it may be really hard to see at this particular point in time, there is a beauty within that situation. There are wonderful things that you would have had with that particular individual or within that particular situation. Otherwise, you wouldn't have stayed so long. Now we have the King and Queen of Cups here, so this speaks to a relationship. So I want to look at the outcome, and the outcome for you is freedom. Now, freedom can take many forms. It can be mental, it can be physical, it can be spiritual. We have the King and Queen of Swords on the table as well, with the Lovers. This is free to love. Feeling the bliss, the joy. This could also be a choice. Freedom to make a choice that inspires you, a choice that leads you on a stable path, a choice that leaves you grounded, where you can think things through and use your wisdom. mental clarity that you've been born with. Now, what is working for you is the Page of Pentacles. Speaking of learning, you're learning to see the generousness of others, the happiness that's around you. So we had the Beauty card as well. So you're learning to see possibly even yourself in a different light. What do they need to be aware of? The things that you're doing with the Seven of Pentacles, Temperance, Hierophant, and the Three of Cups here, you may not be aware of what is actually growing for you, the things that the seeds you've planted. But we see be patient, because there is a plan with the Hierophant here. And this also has to do with a reunion or somebody coming back into your life with the Three of Cups. Whatever this is, this looks really wonderful because it brings in like Temperance and the Hierophant and the Three of Cups. There can be a lot of joy here. Now, here's the only raisin in the pudding, if you will. We have the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Devil card. Things may not always go as planned. There may be things that you're fearing, but you're seeming not to let that bother you. Just be careful of the roller coaster ride with the in and out energy of the Knight of Wands. And that's what I get with the Devil here, is just be careful that, it doesn't sideline you. Or your enthusiasm. And then we have home. And home is one of those places of safety, security, love, protection. But that is what I have for you today, Virgo. Best of luck this week. Feel free to give this a thumbs up or thumbs down. And thank you all for being here.